Hey everybody, Doug Rucker here with PressureWashingSchool.com and DougRuckerStore.com. Had a very cool thing happen yesterday. Had Tony and Shelly Shelton showed up and surprised me with a visit. They were near the area and drove over for a quick little visit. Got to go out to dinner with them and just had a great time with them. But while they were here, Tony and Shelly are the parents of Fayth Shelton, who is the owner of BatGuard, the best ground level filtration that you could get for pressure washing and other things really, but we use it for pressure washing when we're doing parking lots, sidewalks, etc. So had a little chance to talk with Tony and do a little kind of promo video, but also give you guys some much needed advice and information that could help you when you're using these, and tell you also why we use them. So stay tuned for that coming up next. All right, folks, don't forget, coming up December 7th is our last hands-on training school right here in Houston, Texas. And then January, we start our 13th year of offering training every single month right here in Houston, Texas. So we do it every Saturday now. It's an all-day thing where we do the hands-on portion in the morning, and then in the afternoon, we will do the classroom training. So you only have to commit one full day for the training as opposed to the 2 days that we used to do. So just go to PressureWashingSchool.com to sign up for that. You can also, at that same site, sign up for our online video school if you'd like to take advantage of that, as well as don't forget our Difference Makers Conference that's coming up February 6th and 7th of 2025 with myself, Ray Burt, Pat Clark, and we'll have other speakers too. Kelsey will be there, our CPA, talking, and then we're also talking about commercial property sales, residential sales, just a lot of things about how to build and grow your business. We'll actually help you mind map your business from the beginning when you're opening up. So a lot of great information at the Difference Makers Conference. It's nothing about cleaning, but it's all about building and growing your business. So for all of that, sign up at PressureWashingSchool.com/events. Hey, so yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video on the BatGuard, absolutely the best ground level filtration that you can ever use. Way better than regular filter socks, hay, whatever kind of other stuff that's out there that people use. The pig filters, all that kind of stuff. These do a super job. And something that's kind of cool that happened yesterday is the father and mother of Fayth Shelton showed up at Doug Rucker Store yesterday. So wanted to talk to y'all a little bit, and first I'll say thank y'all so much for and Fayth for bringing the BatGuards to the market. And so just to kind of clarify for some people, because we get a lot of questions from house washers, driveway cleaners, the BatGuard will not filter bleach.
No, the BatGuard does not filter bleach. However, Fayth is working on something to deal with that issue.
So you want to make sure you stay tuned for that. Keep in touch with us. Let us know, because Fayth has something in the works that will help us when we're cleaning driveways. A lot of people will pre-treat. I'm not a pre-treater, I'm a post-treater. The reason for that is because sometimes you don't want that bleach running down the curb into the gutter. So you could still use the BatGuard. It's just not going to do anything for the bleach, but it will filter all the other stuff out. So I'm a post-treater, so I post-treat and just leave it, let it dry, and then it's not really hurting anything. Now, the main specific thing that we use it for is when we're doing parking lots, sidewalks, dumpster areas. We use it to filter out grease,
oil,
heavy metals,
Just about any contaminant.
Any contaminant along with any type of degreaser chemical that you're using, it's filtering that out. And as a matter of fact, I saw a video the other day of a guy doing a test with oil going through it and the water almost perfectly clear
Right.
when the water came out on the other side.
Yeah.
And so we've used it many times. Matter of fact, we did a bank parking lot last weekend and we used it on that, all of the drains. And we didn't use any chemicals, we didn't use any bleach, we just used water. So according to the BMPs for our area, that's what you can use. You can use ground level filtration.
Correct.
Okay. So as far as using this in your area, you really have to contact your
local AHJ, or you can get in touch with Fayth and she can help you figure out those things.
Yeah, so Fayth is a great resource if you need help in your particular area. I know for a fact that there's one area in Dallas, or maybe it's all Dallas, don't quote me on this, that has said if you have the back guard, you can use this, correct me if I'm
Absolutely.
wrong, in lieu of having to reclaim.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
So Fayth did a demonstration for them and they loved it and said, yep, you can use this. And so she continues to work with other areas. She's a real, and she gets it from her dad because her dad was a huge proponent for us back in the day for this type of environmental stuff that we would go through. So, yeah, so the back guards, call us, text us, DougRuckerStore.com. We have them here, but I just mainly wanted to introduce Tony and Shelton because I love them to death. They are great friends along with Fayth, and I'm really, she won't admit it, but I'm Fayth's favorite uncle.
That's true. She does admit that.
So, but anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming in.
Let me tell you what back guard stands for.
Okay.
Back guard, BAT. It's one of the things that are mentioned in the Clean Water Act, and it's best available technology. So the back guard is named after best available technology. That's what the Clean Water Act requires. It doesn't require you to go over and above. It requires you to do the best that you can do with the technology you have to reduce contaminants into the waterways. And that's where this came from. This reduces contaminants so much. A few years ago, Fayth went to the most strict city in the United States for a contractor, sent them all the information. They were not even going to allow any cleaning at all. I mean, they didn't even like water cleaning because they figured this is one of those areas where it's environmentally sensitive and all that. Well, she sent them all the information on the back guard. The contractor not only was able to do the work cleaning gas stations with the back guard and no reclaim, that city ended up ordering back guards for them to use for that purpose. And this is the most strict in the entire country. So each area has their own rules, and all you have to do is get in touch with the right people in that area, show them the information and what the back guard does. And thus far, I don't think she's ever found a place that did not accept the back guard for use.
Right, because it's so successful. And I am so glad you explained what the bat meant, because I've been meaning to ask for 2 years, either you or Fayth. As a matter of fact, I thought yesterday after you texted that you're coming, I said, I got to ask what BAT stands for, or why BAT. Yep. Now I understand it, makes total sense. So, yeah, so everything he's saying, you know, you have to really check with your area. And when you do that, when you go and talk to the people that have the authority in your area to make those decisions, that's one of the best relationships that Absolutely. You can make for your business, because you're showing that you're being environmentally responsible and that you have answers to help, because that just allows us to clean more. And that's what we need. We need cleaner cities, cleaner sidewalks, cleaner parking lots, all of that. So,
Correct.
all right. So thank you guys for coming. Man, it's been great to see y'all. It's been a long time. And yeah, back guards, DougRuckerStore.com. They're right on their website, and we'll get you your back guard to you. All right, guys, I hope this has been helpful for you, man. I sure did enjoy visiting with Tony and Shelly. It was just great to catch up with them. I haven't seen them in, man, quite a few years. We stay in contact via text, phone calls, and, you know, Facebook, things of that nature. But, man, it was just great to sit down, and Kathy and I really enjoyed visiting with them. So, hope it's been helpful. Don't forget, December 7th, hands-on training. Don't forget the online video school, and then don't forget the Difference Makers Conference coming up February 6th and 7th. So anything about the school, go to pressurewashingschool.com. You can email me at pressurecleaningschool@gmail.com. Anything for the store products that we sell, any questions about that, then you can go to DougRuckerStore.com, email me at info@DougRuckerStore.com, or call or text us at 281-612-1223. Hey, y'all have a very blessed day.